Hey, hi, hello, how are you? I hope you are well. Today I want to talk a little bit about analysis paralysis, something that we are all in love with, I'm sure. I haven't really been putting out a lot of content lately. I've just been kind of overthinking everything that I've been doing. Even this recording, as I'm sitting down to do it, I'm taking like 5 takes to do the intro, and that's 4 too many takes for this type of a video. I've been just trying to think through too much, honestly too much, about like the type of content I want to be putting out. Does it match engineering? Does it match financial stuff that I seem to be obsessed with? Does it match, life? Like, how do you make all these things match up? I tend to overthink things a lot, and when I do, it doesn't really help anyone. I just kind of get frozen in this one spot, and I don't make a move or an action because I'm overanalyzing and just being very critical about like which direction and path to move forward. We have these personality tests at work, and I'm classified as a strategic achiever, which means if you give me a complex problem, I can typically figure out the best path forward and then go and accomplish that goal. But when it comes to my personal life, I seem to just get stuck in the analysis phase, and I never move on to the achievement section where I push through and make things happen. As an example, when I bought this house last year, it was in the heat of the summer, and I was looking at different fan options. It seems so silly, something as trivial as a fan, but I would spend hours and hours and hours researching the different types of fans, the different down rod options, the size of the room comparatively to the required fan size. There's this entire, it feels like, subreddit on the internet about this rabbit hole-esque thing about fans that I had no idea about. And every time I priced out options or got all the features that I wanted, the fan units that I chose, they kept being like, that was Eddie. The fan options that I chose after going through all of the elements kept being about $2,000 per unit, when I needed 5 or 6 of those units, so that's over $10,000 in fan air circulation, which just seems crazy to me. So I would kind of get overwhelmed on that fact and just close my browser and forget about it for another week or another month. And when the winter hit or fall hit, I never thought about it again until the weather started warming up. The same thing can be said about the content that I've been putting out on YouTube. I've been thinking through all the different projects, all the different fun, creative things that I've wanted to do on the platform and on the channel. And every time I thought through something that I wanted to do, my expectations and my requirements would climb to meet those grandiose ideas. It would just make the effort and the project more and more complex, to the point where I just would get overwhelmed and not do it. So my page and my house would sit without being touched because of my own internal anxiety about not producing the quality of work or getting the right thing. It was just preventing me from starting. So I fixed the fan issue a few weeks ago. Seemingly by chance. It was starting to get warm again. I was noticing the fact that I was sweating in my house in the air conditioning. So I was in another search for a fan or a fan option, and my price tag climbed over $2K again, and I had to stop, and I just stopped, closed my window, and then this time, instead of being overwhelmed by the option, I just had to move. I had to do something. So I just drove to Lowe's and said that was the one I was gonna pick, and I was just gonna buy it, because that way I would have at least moved the needle a little forward instead of just being stuck in this paralysis mode. The option I saw and I went with was about 300 bucks. I went that night and installed the fan immediately in my great room. I didn't have any wire cutters or anything, so I had to enlist some help with a neighbor. He drank my bourbon while I installed the fan, and he observed, he watched me, supervised, and it was done. A few hours later, I had a working fan, and I now knew how to do it. I thought I was gonna burn my house down the whole way. Had no confidence whatsoever in accomplishing this. but I flicked the switch, the fan came on, nothing blew up, so mission accomplished. And then I had a little bit more confidence about installing this fan. So after installing that, I immediately ordered my next one. It arrived the following week, and I installed a fan per week until my house was full of fans. I have one more to do in my owner's suite, and I have one more to do out in the back porch, and then I am done with fans. All in all, it cost me the same amount to furnish my entire house with fans as it did for one of the options that I was looking on online and just getting caught up with. So I took that momentum of, installing fans and put some artwork up over the house. There's one that's behind me that I'm choosing to film here. I didn't even really think about that when I sat down, but now looking at the frame, it looks decent. It was kind of another thing where, I was thinking through what did I want to do in the space, and the amount of time I thought through it, it was just getting longer and longer and longer. And after a year of living in a house and not really decorating it, you need to I needed to nest after a while. Enlisted the help of another neighbor who had a truck, went down to Home Depot, grabbed a sheet of tin and some barnwood, screwed in a lot of screws, and I had a picture frame where I hung my prints up that I've wanted to do for, forever. So I guess the point of this video is just that I tend to overthink things a lot, and that's why I haven't really been posting as much as I as much as I want to be. So I'm going to stop overthinking everything. That is my new goal of mid 2021. I want to stop overanalyzing and overthinking everything I do and just start acting and just start doing. Because I think with content, with design, with whatever you do, it's only when you look back do you actually see the through line of what happened. Like when you're in the moment and trying to plan out into the future, like you can never guess what's going to happen in the next year, 5 years, 10 years down the road. You have no idea. So I guess the best thing for me to do right now is just to stop overthinking and start acting more. So that's my goal. That's what I want to do. I want to stop overthinking.